How do you know Craig stole Jennifer's designs?
Are you gonna defend him?
No, I'm just asking.
All right, I just don't feel much like talking about it, all right?
Okay. What are you still doing here? The workforce awaits?
Well, Mike doesn't look so good.
No, but I'm sure he'll feel a lot better after he knocks the stuffing out of that bag. You better get to that limo place. You don't want them to give the job to someone else.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone with him, with that kind of anger, Katie. I'm not gonna leave you here undefended in harm's way.
Job or girl?
Huh?
The Coleman division of the universe. You once told me that life is very simple. Anything in the world can be divided into two categories, job and girl.
Right. Some girls are jobs, some jobs are girls. Yeah.
And how would you know that?
I was told. But you know, you're right. That is the Coleman theorem. I'm so flattered you remember that.
Henry.
That was a long night. Man, way too many martinis, I tell you what.
Henry, what's going on? What's on your mind? Why are you hiding out here? And don't tell me it's because you think Mike's gonna explode.
He might. It's a possibility.
Not at me. Come on. Do you still think that every time Mike and I are alone together that our marriage is in danger?
No. No. Fidelity might be at risk,
Henry,
but...
it's not gonna happen.
I believe you.
Okay. Okay, then you're ducking out on this job interview, aren't you?
No, I'm trying to be a loving and supportive spouse.
Paychecks are supportive.
And I'm trying to be a good friend to my buddy Mike. Look at him. You know, like he's working up a thirst there. You know what I should do? I should buy him some brewskis.
Brewskis.
Yeah.
That's funny. You couldn't even order a beer, much less drink one.
That is not true, sweetheart. I'll buy the man whatever he wants.
Go. You go get a job. I will take care of Mike.
Sure you'll be safe? Huh?
I'll keep my cell phone handy. Okay?
All right.
All punched out?
Almost.
Listen, I know Craig can be morally challenged, but this could just be business.
Look, if Craig was just doing this from business, he could have taken the money from Barbara and started up anywhere. You know, instead, what did he do? He stole Jennifer's designs. He took everything that she had for that show. You know, he's trying to pass them off as his own. He even took the ad campaigns with my picture on them, put some other guy's face on them.
No.
Yes, he's down at the Lakeview right now selling Jen's designs at bargain basement prices. And trying to ruin her. That's not business, it's personal.
Okay. I'm gonna paint Craig's picture right here. And just hit it. Come on, hit it. Throw in a left for me. I'm so sorry about all this.
Don't worry about it, it's all Craig.
Yeah, well, I do share a gene pool with him. I feel responsible somehow.
I don't.
I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, you're right. If he was gonna be booted out of Street Jeans, why not just take his money and do something else?
No, because it's not about the money. You know, Craig's always sitting around. He's whining to everybody about how nobody trusts him. Everybody's in his way. He puts up with all this flack. You know, then he finally gets a chance to be free. What does he do?
Stays in the same place and does everything he can to provoke everyone. Well, is there anything that Jennifer and Paul can do?
Paul's got his lawyers on it, and Dusty's got, you know, his legal staff at Worldwide. But, you know, Craig. You know, he's smart. He's probably just enough within the law where he cannot be stopped.
Jennifer must be going crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The best revenge is to live well. What he stole from Jennifer this time, he can't duplicate. She's the talent. All she needs to do is just design some new clothes and you guys can live happy. Don't worry about Craig. Don't let him win.
He won't.
Good.
You know what? Because I am not going to be satisfied until I see that he has built something piece by piece and then he just has it snatched away from him in 1 second.
Whoa. You talking about what Craig stole from Jennifer or what he stole from you?
Jen and I were in such a good place, Katie. We had it all figured out. You know, at least we thought. How to have a life and her still have the career that she deserves.
I was gonna build her a studio by the cottage.
Well, you still could. If you want to.
Seems pretty naive now.
Well, if you're having second thoughts about staying, maybe you shouldn't. It is a lot to forgive what Jennifer did.
She's sure having trouble with it. I mean, she walks around the house like she's waiting for me to throw her out at any minute.
Well, it's gonna take her some time. You need time too. I mean, it's gonna get better, it just takes a while.
Well, that's what I want. That's what we want.
It's so unfair. You work so hard to build something, like you said, piece by piece, and just one mistake, one bad minute takes so long to get back from. Boy, I've been there.
Me too.
And Jennifer's living it for the first time. That's rough.
Tell me you're working off your sexual frustration. Seems like hours since I've been here, doesn't it?
Yep, and I've missed you terribly. But these punches are not for you.
Well, tell me, Craig.
Yeah, I think I'm taking up where Mike left off.
How was he when he left?
Pretty worn out. I guess that'll have to do for now. Wow!
You like?
I love a man in a uniform.
Whoa, well.
Looks like you got the job.
Yeah, you're looking at the newest driver for the Apex limousine service at your disposal. The limo's parked out front.
What? You're kidding, you got to drive it home?
I had to, actually. I'm responsible for cleaning it.
Oh, I know this is hard on you.
I get a salary and pay stub and...
I'm so proud of you. And so grateful.
How grateful.
Well, I'm gonna get to live out one of my fantasies.
Yeah?
I'm a rich socialite. My husband's out of town.
Ooh.
And I'm so lonely.
Ooh.
I have the driver for the night who has to cater to my every whim.
You close up, I'll start the engine. We'll take the rest of the afternoon off. You don't have any more, like, friend duty or sister duty or anything like that?
No, they can all fend for themselves. I think the best thing for me to do is to appreciate what I have.
That would be me.
That it would. What?
I saw it. You were doing very well until he laughed. Montgomery laughed. All of a sudden, you couldn't stand up.
That wasn't it.
Well, what was it when you grabbed the chair as if you were gonna fall down? I was scared for you.
feeling well.
It's in your head.
No, it's not.
He's messing with your head, and you're letting him.
Dusty, I'm pregnant.
Oh. Congratulations. I'll buy you and Mike some champagne.
It's not Mike's.